What's up, guys? This is AC Bettn, and we're betting with the boys. And this is Week 1 NFL football. We got some locks, we got some parlays, and we got some fucking 1-800 gambler. If you're a gambler, you got an issue, call this number. Also, don't drink and drive. We're gonna get that right off the bat. First off, locks, baby. Locks of the week. Bills, minus 270, automatic. 49ers, minus 420, blaze it, automatic. Rams, minus 400, automatic. That is a Sunday night game, should be exciting. Eagles, plus 154, lock it, cock it, and drop it. Chargers, plus 104, on the road against Washington. I think the NFC East is going to be an absolute shit show this year. I think the Chargers are going to walk into Washington and fucking establish dominance off the rip in that AFC West. Dolphins, plus 150 on the road against the Patriots. I'm taking it as a lock. Mac Jones, rookie quarterback. I know he's supposed to be the god of rookie quarterbacks, ready to play right now, but I'm not buying it. We're taking the well-established Dolphins with a good defense and Tua coming off of a halfway decent rookie season. I'm taking that. You happen to parlay all these locks together for $10 for plus 2,647. That's a $264 payout, baby. Tempters. Extremely tempting bets here, okay? You got the Colts at home against Seattle. I know the bet is out on Carson Wentz here, but I like their run game. I like their defense. I like them at home. I think all of those trump a toxic offseason, I would say, with the Seahawks and Russell Wilson. I don't think they have enough on defense, and I don't think they have enough on offense to stop the Colts with what they have on defense. Cardinals at Tennessee, plus 130. Cardinals had a lot of additions in the offseason with J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, DeAndre Hopkins is a constant beast. Their run game is a little suspect. I don't know how we feel about James Conner on the injury list, but Chase Edmonds coming out of the backfield, running those screens, I like it a lot. And Kyler Murray is super electric. We got the Raiders, plus 168 at home, Monday night. The Raiders at home on Monday night, even though they're playing against the Ravens lost all three of their starting running backs. I think this is just one of those games where you want to say Ravens, but the energy is leaning towards Raiders. And then you got the Bengals at home against fucking Minnesota. Kirk Cousins doesn't believe in COVID. He doesn't want to get the vaccine. I don't think he's had a lot of training camp practice because he's anti-COVID vaccine. I think Joe Burrow and the boys are going to come out hot, run the ball super efficiently. I don't think the Vikings have a good enough rush defense to stop them comparatively to what they had in previous years. So these are extremely tempting. If you happen to parlay these together for $10, that's plus 3,332 for a nice payout of 333. We like threes out here. The big ballin' teaser parlay. We're giving this plus 6 on this parlay, this teaser. So we're adding 6 points to these spreads initially. So now the spread changes to minus 0.5 for the Bills, minus 1.5 for the Niners, plus 6 for the Eagles, plus 9 for the Cardinals, plus 7.5 for the Chargers, plus 9 for the Colts, plus 9 for the Dolphins, plus 11.5 for the Browns. I think the Browns are going to end up winning this game, so this should be a fucking little freebie piece. Raiders plus 10.5. I'm already feeling very confident about the Raiders with my tempter here, so I was tempted to put it into my big ball and teaser parlay. And the Rams at minus 1.5. There is absolutely no fucking chance the Bears beat the Rams on Sunday Night Football. It's not possible. Andy Dalton, enough said. $10 bet, plus 2,000, that's a $200 payout, okay? Here we go. Now we got some locks on overs, unders, okay? We got Seattle, Indy. A lock for the over of 48.5 points at minus 114. We got Pitt, Buffalo. Over lock at 48.5, minus 114. We got New York Jets against Carolina Panthers. Over 44.5 at minus 112. We got Jacksonville, Houston. It's going to be a shit show. I think the offenses will do much better than the defenses will in this game. So we're going a heavy over on 44.5. Philadelphia, Atlanta. I think Philadelphia is going to end up winning this game, but it's actually going to be an under 48.5. I just don't think Atlanta has enough on offense to beat them, nor will they be able to keep Philly's offense off the field. That's minus 108, 48.5 under. Chicago, Rams. Chicago ain't scoring shit. They are not scoring more than 10 points in this game. If they score more than 10, it's going to be 13. Rams will put up easily 25 to 30. Easily under 47.5 at minus 118. If you happen to parlay those together at $10 at plus 4,430, that's a $443 payout, baby. Now, for you newbies in the game of gambling and betting, we got some $10. We got $10. No, excuse me. We have 10 $1 10-team parlays, okay? So this is just for fun. You got $10, you want to fucking get in the action, you want to have some fun, here we go. First one, we got Baltimore, Green Bay, Miami, Kansas City, Tennessee, Atlanta, San Fran, Jacksonville, Seattle, Minneapolis, Minnesota. $1 for a potential 113 payout. Now remember, this is money line. These are money line parlays, okay? 10 $1 10-team money line PAs, okay? Parlays, excuse me. We got Las Vegas, Green Bay, Miami, Cleveland, Arizona, Philadelphia, San Fran, Jacksonville, Indy, Cincinnati. $1 pays out to $1,927, okay? Las Vegas, Green Bay, Miami, Kansas City, Arizona, Philly, San Fran, Denver, Indy, Cincy. Potential $1 payout, $1 bet, $663 payout. Las Vegas, Green Bay, Miami, Cleveland, Tennessee, Philly, San Fran, Denver, Indianapolis, Minnesota. $1 bet, $1,014 payout. Next one, Seattle, Green Bay, Los Angeles Rams, New York Jets, Tennessee, Philly, New England, Denver, Houston, Cincinnati. $1 bet, $521 payout. Pittsburgh, New York Jets, Los Angeles Rams, Tennessee, Atlanta, New Orleans, San Fran, Denver, Minnesota, Kansas City. $1 bet, potential $329 payout. This might be the safest of all these. This particular one right here. We got Buffalo, Baltimore, Los Angeles Rams, Tennessee, Green Bay, Los Angeles Chargers, San Fran, Indianapolis, Minnesota, Kansas City. $1 pays you $86. Next one, Buffalo, Las Vegas Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Packers, Chargers, San Fran, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Cleveland. $1, $686. Next one, Buffalo, Baltimore, Los Angeles Rams, Tennessee Titans, Green Bay Packers, Washington Football Team, San Francisco 49ers, Seattle, Minnesota Vikings, Kansas City. $1 pays you $53. This also might be a guarantee. Last and final one, Buffalo, Carolina, Jacksonville, Arizona, Philadelphia, Los Angeles Chargers, San Fran, Seattle Seahawks, Cincinnati Bengals, Miami Dolphins. $1 to pay out $450. Now, the reason why we have so many of these is because we wanted to mix and match them with, absolute hits and absolute potential losers, but you never know. It's week 1 of NFL football. Anything can fucking happen. You can have it, you could have the, what's an atrocious team in these parlays? The Jets, okay? You might have the Jets win by a field goal somehow, but that keeps your entire thing alive. Nice little $329 payout of $1. Ooh, last but not least, lock spreads. This was the hardest one to get because betting straight on the spreads without throwing a teaser in, those are hard to hit. Betting on spreads is probably the hardest thing to bet on. But we like what we have here. This one's sketching me out the most in the Jets, but it's okay. If they lose by 3, they still won this plus 4.5 spread. But we'll start with the Packers. Packers, minus 3.5, lock. Chargers plus 1.5, lock. Cardinals plus 3, lock. Raiders plus 4.5, lock. Jets plus 4.5, lock. 49ers minus 7.5, lock. Packers play the Saints. Chargers play Washington. Cardinals play Tennessee. Raiders play Baltimore. Jets play Carolina. Niners play Detroit. Niners might be the lock of all locks this weekend. If you happen to parlay these together at $10 at plus 4,145, that's a $1,000. Excuse me, that's a $414 payout. I think I've covered the entire board. This is week 1. We'll see how it goes. Improvements will be made. At the end of the day, if one of these things hits, one of the parlays hits, and at least 80% of my locks hit, I think that's a pretty successful week. We're going to do a recap after this. After this first week 1. And that's Bettn Wit The Boyz.